Rah. I'm not going to be able to be very loud this stream because it's late, but I wanted to do some grinding on Fablewood. Why hello there too? Uh, oh, oh, pop. Ah, hi. We're just gonna be playing on Fablewood today, doing a little bit of grinding, a little bit of clearing out big area. Yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing. Also, can I get a sound check while we're here? Can I get a mic check? Oh, I'll take you around the big space. Sound good? Yippee! Big area, big space. This is the only mound I really need to take out, because this area's all been flattened. But I need to take out that bit over there. That's what we doing. Doing my zoomies, my soul speed. What I've been doing is I've been mining out all of the dirt, and then I've been placing it down where the marked out areas are. So all of this is hollow, as you can see. And yeah, it goes on quite far. Game is louder than me, I will turn down game. It's also because I'm speaking a little bit softly, so is that better? Right, that. Is that better? Pop. This is a build I'll be continuing even when the server resets in single player, because I'm just gonna turn it into modded single player after it all finishes and resets, because I'm enjoying building this. So this is where because it's going to be a cathedral, the main stained glass window will be here looking out into the sun, because I thought that would be cool. But yeah, it's a not tiny build. It's about 270 blocks in diameter from recollection. I'm gonna have to clear out all the trees as well. I've gone through so many axes. How many axes have I broken? Oh, I've broken 7 axes, but mined 15,000. Ooh. Yeah, it's quite big. I think it would have been the biggest singular build in the area, but I have a bunch of things planned to build here when it goes to single player, on cam and off cam. But yeah, that's the current goal. Oh, and I killed a wither. Hey, I should sleep. Bonk. Come and get. Where are you? Wait, what? Where? Are you stuck in spawn? I killed a wither. Yeah. Where is it? Yippee! I didn't die to it either, but I did kill it. Bonk. Where are you? Are you trapped at spawn or something? Is that why you can't you just slash through? Thought I heard something going crazy. You're trapped in the nether. Don't you have creative mode? Oh, on Q. I have not played much on Q. I don't think I've played beyond first day, because I have just had so much homework on. It's been insane. But I've done some pretty good. I made a boat today. Because I've been messing around with Unreal Engine and Blender. KJD knows what I've been doing, because we've had similar things to finish, and I've got to finish a comic as well. So I've had a lot on. I don't know if they're still around, but yeah. Turns out there's a lot more nuance to making a fishing game than I originally anticipated, but I'm working through it. I've managed to get water to spawn, as well as top-down controls, which, you know, it doesn't sound difficult, but weirdly is. Oh? What is the O in context to? Oh, I can also, at some point, if you want on stream today, I can show you the exact coordinates for where I've decided to set up camp on Q. Oh yeah, I am. It's for college, but I plan to continue making it in my gap year because it's a base of the game and I have some ideas for it that I think would be cool to turn into a fully fledged thing. I just have to make a level 1, so to speak. Can't stay for long, pop and say hi. Cool, have a nice evening. To be fair, it's quite late where we are. Oh, hi Ro. Never mind, I thought you and someone else had very similar things. Say hi. Cool, I'm glad you could tune in. I'm definitely not streaming because I'm procrastinating right now. But, you know, figured I'd do something vaguely useful with my lack of motivation to make the boat go. How do I turn... Wait, I'm gonna turn something off quickly. Bop, bop. Go away, Gemini. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Bam. Bam, bam. Okay. Cool. Boop. Just wanted to turn off the Steam pop-ups because I'm not screen sharing Minecraft. I'm currently technically I am screen sharing my whole window, but Minecraft was having a moment whenever I tried to specifically share the window, so I have to do the entire monitor. So when I alt tab, you can see everything, and when Steam notifications pop up, you can see them too, and that's really annoying, so I thought I'd turn that off. So how have people been vibing to the Luca playlist? Because he's got a different one from regular stream playlist that I thought fit him a little better while still being not copyrighted. I'm going to need to make a new pickaxe in a moment. What have you guys been doing on Q while I've been not on? Because I've literally not... Oh, you haven't noticed a difference? Fair enough. It's a lot more if I just like, to be fair, I don't use the main stream playlist. I haven't used it a lot since we were playing Jedi Fallen Order and Survivor and Cult of the Lamb, because I was using the in-game soundtracks. But whenever I play Minecraft or I'm on the this screen, I usually have a different playlist on because you know, stream playlist. But I made a slightly different one that has some different songs. I can actually pull up my Spotify. Oh, let me wait. Oh, can I even do that? Wait. Right, bonk. Oh, there's my Spotify. Whoa. No, I wanted this to go away. Yeah. This is the Luca playlist. With a bit of potion craft on it. Just to, like, you know, skip through it, some songs. A lot of this the original Minecraft album. A lot less Heatley Bros than I usually have, but still some. Some new Minecraft, some Stardew Valley, Undertale. There's a lot more Undertale on this one because I'm an enjoyer. Yeah. Some ones from different franchises. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is from Final Fantasy. I've got a few from Final Fantasy. A little bit more Hollow Knight. This Deltarune. I think this is... Oh, it's apparently from Dark Cloud. I stole it from the Minecraft Diaries soundtrack. C418. Outer Wilds. Peak music. I do enjoy this one a lot. Another Final Fantasy. Yeah. That's the general shtick. Skipping back to where we were. We were just on this one. Bonk. Beep. 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 There we go. But that's the kind of vibe. The regular playlist is a lot more Heatley Bros because they're a lot more upbeat. But Luca's kind of sad because that's just the way he is. Meh. So he gets he gets fantasy medieval music and also sad emo boy music. But yeah. We're gonna need that soon. When did I die? Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh yeah, I have got another death. And another death. Any more deaths? What the heck is over there? Oh, that's your castle. Me too. I too love when the Minecraft guys are emo. What the? Could I just? I could, theoretically. Let me just go eeps. Let me quickly see. Not that this will matter when everything gets reset, but my claims I've been doing them one by one. But if I can just right click and claim everything, that'll be a lot easier. Oh, I made a mistake the other day. I almost revealed Luca's face on my name MC because I was doing stuff with his skin and then I turned on Minecraft and it recorded it recorded it in the name MC, which is not good if I'm trying to keep this guy's face a secret. So I had to go in and manually uncheck it from showing up, because his whole face was just on there, and that would have been a terrible, terrible thing. I don't actually know how long it was up there for, but would have been too silly to leak the guy's face on my name MC. Hey, no one saw it. It was all under control. Whose house is this then? So I think I saw something on someone else's stream that Easton's updated their base, and I want to go have a look-see. I'm too tall to efficiently head bump my way away. This is a travesty. No, I'm just gonna... It's annoying me. I love procrastinating my procrastinations. What's playing? Oh! Tazwell. That's a good one. I kind of wish I'd bought those records at HMV. If you're still here, again, the Minecraft ones. Kind of wish I'd bought them. But I did not have enough money. I would have had to dip into my savings. And I do not think that is a good thing to do that on. But also, Minecraft records. I was talking about, no, it wasn't here. Where did I see them build? Okay. I kind of wish I bought the records at HMV, but I did not. And I'm kind of regretting that, but also I did not have the money in my splurge to do such a thing. 'Cause no money. No Twitch affiliate, no job, living off of pocket money. There is nothing useful in there apart from the diamonds, which I will leave for later. Bonk, bonk. Would have been cool, but also, yeah, I would have had to mortgage them to afford the C418 records. Does he even get? I assume he still gets royalties from them, but also knowing Microsoft, maybe he doesn't. I hope he does. Oh, I gotta go make another pickaxe. I'm debating about building after I finish my game in the gap year, making a magic themed Minecraft mod and just adding just loads of stuff to it, but also optimizing the heck out of it so it can run on low-end PCs. And do I just use this one? Because I don't need it. I may just use this one. Because like all of the good Minecraft mods aren't for the latest version. They're for like 1.7 or 1.12.2 if we're lucky. So I figured, hey, if it doesn't exist, make it and put all the things I want in it. And then maybe to bug test it, I'll start an SMP with it on. Because ain't no better bug tester than a streamer. But yeah, that's an idea I've been having, but also I have to make a magic system. So I'm gonna figure out Unreal Engine first to publish that, and it'll probably take most of the gap here, but Rip Twilight, yeah. And Thormcraft. Thormcraft, my beloved. And Ars Magica, and Ars Magica 2, and Botanica, and all of the good old mods. But yeah, I figured, hey, it could be a fun project to do while I'm at uni, and it's something I can do on stream. I may just start a server that has it built in, so people can, like how I'll put it out on CurseForge, or whatever, and it'll automatically update, and I'll build more stuff into it as the server progresses. That could be fun. But also it may just crash and delete everything every so often. Who knows? My inventory's full. Oh. Yeah, things I would add: dimensions, spellcraft, alchemy, stuff like golems or like programmable entities like minions, enchant, like extreme enchanting, stuff like the end pedestals that I have up there, like weaponry, all the stuff like that, because you know, that's the fun stuff. And maybe like player modification. You like the shaders? It's just BSL, because they're fun. Tameable foxes? Familiars. I need to go back to my cave. Yeah, the shaders are just BSL. Yeah, like different methods of flying, like an ability to have wings, or like a broom that you can use, wands, staffs, magic gauntlets, magic like fire swords, general cool stuff. Basically, if you have a cool idea, send it to me, and I will try and figure out how to do the thing. It might take a while, but I've mined a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I just want to make an everything mod pack, but mainly magic oriented. Like, I'd probably add waystones, but make them more difficult to make. Not that they're easy to make in this, but yeah, that's not that hard to make. But yeah, just a whole bunch of magic stuff for funsies, for funs and lolsies. I have mined out way too much. Well, I guess this will give me a good long-term project to make on stream or off stream. You can help with textures. Yippee! Yeah, I'm probably going to be using like a lot of block bench for the assets to make it still feel vaguely Minecraft. Because a lot of the old magic ones don't really feel like they'd fit in Minecraft. So yeah. Ooh, wait, if we did different dimensions, I'd probably... Wait, let me look something up. Could I add an ether dimension? Can I make an ether mod in Minecraft? No, go away, Gemini. They already have an ether mod. Very interesting. How to make an ether mod portal in Minecraft with pictures. WikiHow. Maybe I'll make a definitely not the ether mod. Because I only really remember the stuff. Oh, I need to go back. I only really remember the stuff from the old ether mod, so it probably wouldn't be too different. It's just like nondescript sky dimension. I'll call it like Elysium or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could be the focus of that dimension would be the you could have like a holy magic path, and then like a demonic magic path and a wild magic path. That could be fun as a path. Yeah, it's the one that we all tried to make in single player mode with glowstone and water. That's the ether mod. I'd probably make it like a structure you have to find, or you could fit a character, like, could make it an MMO type thing where you pick a character type on login, and then you spawn in that dimension, and you have like an optimal path you can choose for that dimension, like a divine path for the Elysium dimension, or you could spawn in the Nether and I'll have like a similar effect, kind of like better Nether but less extreme, that would allow you to function and get out of the Nether. Or you could have like the standard path, which is like the wild magic path for the overworld, or the abyss path. Yeah, similar to Origins, but instead of well, I guess Origins has a few ways you spawn in different dimensions, but yeah, similar to Origins but less vanilla Minecraft. More like I guess you could have like drawbacks of similar to Origins of the people that spawn in Elysium work similar to Avians, where they have built-in wings, but they they get weak in the dark because they're used to being in the sky all the time. Or the people in the Nether, they are hydrophobic, but they also have permanent fire resistance. Like stuff like that. That could be fun. At least, especially for an SMP, but you could probably, like, you know, turn it off. And I'd say I'd maybe make a skill tree. Like, I'd probably go down the full MMO route, where you have, like, a skill tree that, you know, you can make different spells based off of your place in the skill tree, and what path you've chosen, and theoretically you could choose a path from another dimension, but you'll have to put in a lot more work, and if you want to do two paths, it'll be harder to get to the end, so on and so forth. And like, I'm sure there'll be things that will go for all the paths. Like, the familiars thing will probably be for all of the paths because there are animals in every dimension, but it will probably be tweaked a little bit, like maybe like what type of animals you could have as your familiar, that kind of thing. I might set up a Milanote because I'm addicted to Milanote, to come up with the ideas for it. If any of you guys want to join, DM me, because I know all of you IRL. Well, I basically know two of you online, but I know what you both look like, so I know, I consider that like IRL. But if you want to be involved, DM me, I'll set it up. But don't expect it to progress very far until I am A, done with college, and B, a decent portion through my game, because I plan to fully finish it and put it on Steam. It's just like a, you know, putting my name out there, get my hat in the ring, because I want to go into game design. If the YouTube stuff doesn't fully work out, to be self-sustaining. Hello Whisper, how are you? We were just discussing potential for a magic mod. But how are you doing? I assume you've been on Q recently. Do you play on Q, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. I don't think knowing what people look like is... Yeah, fairs. But like, I know it's not like a catfishing situation where, like, you know, people go, oh, everyone on the internet is a 50-year-old guy in their mum's basement. It's not like that, because I know what you look like. Yeah, magic mods, because we were discussing, like, there's not all of the old classic magic mods like Ars Magica and Thorncraft, stuff like that don't really aren't really up to date in the modern Minecraft. So I was thinking about making my own, but it'll probably be a little ways down the line. But I'm starting, considering starting planning. Yes, I do remember that. You're part of the spaghetti pie, aren't you? Also, Eli, my whole friend group minus one person thinks that spaghetti is not a noodle. Because it's not. That's a lie. I'll ban that sentence in my Twitch chat. Actually, I'll ban spaghetti as a noodle in my Twitch chat. I'll make it a banned term. Because I shan't have people spreading lies on stream. But it's cool. Yeah, we were just discussing magic, like. Oh no. I'm gonna pick up all of this and dump it. Oh, you could show her this. Say, hi Eli's mother. I'm in fact not 50. In fact, I'm barely 18. And I'm not a man either. Said the clip. Let me. Ooh. Did not mean to press that. Pull up. Nope, wrong one. Twitch. Mute. I'm going to ban spaghetti as a noodle in Twitch chat. Bonk. Teehee. Yeah, you can see what just happened. Right. Teehee. It's all banned. You can't say the words anymore. You've been silenced. I have too much fur log. I have too much. Do you want to see my fur log collection? I'm gonna wait until... Now, how much fur log do you reckon I have? It's not. Everyone... I think that might be a US thing, because 90% of people I've asked in the UK say it's pasta. I think it might be an America versus Europe thing. What do you mean, the emojis? Define what you mean by the emojis. I'm curious. Also, I have just a little bit of fir wood. Just a teensy tiny little bit. And such a small amount of fir wood. Also, I need that. You'll send screenshot. Okay. Well, I assume, yeah, you're sending it. You can't send me it via WhatsApp. You can only send me via Discord. Also, I almost finished drawing Luca for the meme we're making. I just need to do my chibis and some shading, but the chibis are fairly easy because they're chibi. Also, I think I saw you asking if it was the right one. If you want an example, go and watch the and search up fashion animation meme on YouTube, and you should be able to find an example of what we are doing, because there's a couple of examples. I think there's a few specific. Bye. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And this music goes crazy. Is this waterfall? Yeah, it is. In your gacha says. Yeah, the ones that are good are the Wolfie the Witch one and I Just Wanna Have Fun. They're both pretty good. I mean, I think Restless put an example one in the thread. But yeah, those top two I would recommend are Wolfie's one and I Just Wanna Have Fun with the MCYT and Creepypasta one. Yeah. Those are examples of what I think we were going for. But I think from recollection yours was fine, so. Oh, it's night time. I gotta go eeps. Eeps on the ground. Wow. Oh, wait, I gotta go back. Bonk. Noticed how the first one is ramen. It's called the spaghetti emoji. Let me. I'm doing some research. When I type pasta, a briefcase shows up, which is slightly confusing. A briefcase in a manila folder. Focus on the thing. Come on, you've got this, I believe in you. I'll just send a screenshot to you. And then conversely, I will send you this as well. Autocorrect generation doesn't mean anything. The actual name, one of them is pasta, one of them is noodle in the emoji search, the specific emoji search. I think it only comes up as that because you type it so much that Google goes, or Apple, or whatever you use, their algorithm goes, ah yes, when they type spaghetti, or pasta, they also associate it with noodle. wrong. You've affected it in a negative way. Not that it was entirely accurate, because those things are never entirely accurate, but it's also probably regional, because as Europe, we're closer to, like, Italy is in Europe as opposed to wherever. We probably differentiate more than over here in the US because of, you know, cultural differences over on the continent, you know. Despite us both speaking English, our languages are very different. I mean, I can't even understand the British half the time, and I'm a British citizen. I need to get an Italian's opinion. What if I have family who lived in Italy for a number of years? I can ask them. My old DAV leader was Italian. I could see if Fab would settle the argument. I know approximately 3 Italian adjacents and 3 Italians off the top of my head, which is a weird statistic for someone who has lived in the UK their entire life. But I don't know how easy any of them would be able to contact. I can contact my cousins easily, if you trust them, someone who's lived in Italy but isn't necessarily Italian. I think they speak semi-fluent Italian. Or if you really, you know, want me to, I can try and contact my old DAV leader. Dropping the bookie law right there. Oh man, there's a lot of mobs everywhere. But yeah, circling back to the idea of the magic mod, I assume people are just generally down for that kind of thing. Because I'd be down to make it. I'll do, like, once college gets out, I'll get a job, which means streams will be relegated to the evenings because I won't have homework. And you'll probably get a lot more of them. Maybe like more like twice or 3 times a week to do after work or before, depending on when work is. But yeah, so I also want to start working on YouTube video, like proper non-death count YouTube videos. Ethigan knows my plans, and they'll take a little bit of effort to accomplish. You flatter me, Ethigan. Currently it's a very beautiful mess of a plan because there's nothing really specific in there. But I appreciate your confidence. Alright, I'm gonna build out to clear my inventory. I hope it'll be fun. Because there isn't much out there on YouTube like it. There used to be a lot more like it, but currently there is not much like what I have planned on YouTube. bye Gooba. I'll probably be up for like another hour or so before I end my procrastination and oh 07, good luck at work tomorrow, Gooba. Do I? Yeah, I might just mine all this out. At least there's a hole down here somewhere. Oh, wait, yeah, there was. I remembered correctly. Yeah. Circling back to the whole magic thing. Did you get my message? I don't know. Yeah, if you guys are interested in helping out, just ping me and I'll set up a Milanote. Do you know what Milanote is, Eli? It's like a planning tool that I've been using for a bit. I've got one that I think... I've got this spoiler-free Luca one that I sent to Restless so he could have a reference. Whereas I have the access to the spoiler-filled one. But yeah. Honestly, if people would be more interested in that than this, I can do that on stream now and set one up. But it would take like a couple minutes to transition over to it. Are people still here? And is anyone willing to offer up their opinion of what people would prefer to watch right now? Or am I just gonna, if you guys want me to just carry on with this? Because I do not mind. Ooh, what is up my goober? Microwave screams, oh, fun? You okay? You good, Gooba? So loud for no reason, dang. That sucks. Bonk. That's so satisfying. Let me just... Question was, would you prefer me to carry on playing the block game, or would you like me to open up a Milanote board and start fiddling around with the idea of a magic mod? Milanote being the planning tool that I use mainly for college, but it works for most things. I've got a game design plan on there. I don't mind. I'm happy either way. I want to know what you guys are more interested in. Either way, I do not mind. I need someone decisive. Whisper, are you still here? If you are here, make a decision, please, because I will continue being indecisive otherwise. I should collect all of these. I can actually go in and see who's here. I'll spy on. Actually, I should pick up my objects first. If Whisper, oh, there's a guy, creepy guy. Whisper Row, KJD, etc., etc. If any of you guys are here and are willing to make a decision, please. Hey, please perish. Because Estigan's gone now. Ooh, creepy guy. Dang. I'll put it into a randomizer if no one speaks up. I have no preference. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to make a chest. Oh. Ooh. Shall I put it into a randomizer? If I had channel points, I'd make you all gambler, but I do not, because I am a poor Twitch streamer who has not got affiliate and therefore cannot do channel points or polls. Actually, I might be able to do a poll. I think I can run a poll in Streamer, in OBS. I could do that, then you'd all be anonymous. I think, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, probably to poll, or yeah, probably to, I need 30. I need everyone in the Fablewood Discord to follow me. I fit all the other requirements pretty easily. Like, I'll just do one extra long stream, or a couple extra streams in a month. And you guys talk a lot, so I reach the other goals easily. It's just the follower goal, which I think is normally easier, but it's not in this case. Because you guys all talk, but I stream long enough, but I don't have enough followers. I need to start posting clips on TikTok, so I get that flow. I get the follower flow. Maybe I should make a bookie clips. Yeah. Well, I need to. I'll whenever you're live, and I'm live, I'll raid into you. I think I made all my friends IRL follow you. Don't know if all of them do, but I know at least a few of them do. And I know at least one of them follows Restless as well. Because of me. Bomb. Man, I do enjoy this song. I wonder what it is called. Fukaso Uno. And then kanji. I don't know what that means. I will be... I can read the letters, but I do not know what that means. Or characters. I can read the characters. What is the best way to grow? Should I start streaming every day. Hashtag road to affiliate. I guess once I start posting YouTube, maybe that'll help. But you know what? I think I could start, if I ever get clips from whatever, I'll post them on my VODs channel. And I'll turn that into everything stream. Bookie Live, that can be clips, that can be VODs. And it'll hopefully direct people to stream if it pops up anywhere. But yeah. I never did the... I'm gonna use up all the dirt and then I will do the spin the wheel to figure out if I continue doing the dirt or if I instead do the the mod planning. I'll probably try and do it curse. Actually, maybe, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Curse Forge, even though they're not the best. But I can always try and port it over to like Mod Renth at a later date. Hey, how big do you need to be? What are you attached to? Are you attached to this guy? No. What are you attached to? You just that big? You're not attached to anything, so you are just that big. Cool. Good to know. Unless you're no, there's no trees over there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was just a really big tree. Two questions. I do know what. I know semi what Hot Pockets are. They're kind of like, oh, what are they called? Let me look up what these things are called. Aren't they kind of like quesadillas? Maybe. What are these things called? Yeah, they're just like a pizza roll. Like a pre-made pizza roll. Close enough. Not really, but close enough. Yes, I know what a Hot Pocket is. It's like a pizza roll. You have a pizza, fold in half. Yeah. I've never eaten one before, because I'm a celiac. And I cannot eat gluten or I would get very ill. But I do know what they are, yes. And no, I did not know they changed the packaging of them. Oh, crack my neck. I'm gonna run into a tree in a moment. There it is. Where is your... There you are. Good. But now also... Okay. Nifty. Oh. What? What are you attached to? Ooh, hi. Yeah, it's a really nifty trick. If you cut the tree in half, it's a lot easier to break the whole thing down because it counts as making the tree smaller. So it's pretty helpful. Not that pretty sure anyone else in Twitch chat apart from you who's in creative is on Fablewood. But you know, some nifty information. Right, tree broken. Man, the spiders are spooky. They just kind of are there. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. Right. Very nice, very snazzy. Where the heck? Oh, they're all up there. Okay. Goodness gracious me. I'm gonna have to make a new axe now as well. They do that IRL too? Yeah. But this is in fact not IRL. And usually the trees float, so... Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, do not shoot at me. That is not very slay. I need to finish up with this. Goodness gracious, there's so many trees everywhere. Though I guess that's what I get for building in a giant tree biome. How big is this biome? Oh yeah, forget how big this place is. Well, that's my own fault for choosing such a goobering biome. Yeah, it's like 270 in width, right? So that's, oh wait, no. It's like 300. And it's about 164 blocks in, so it's like 300 that way, 164 that way. I have all my dimensions drawn out with all of my maths. Look, I did ratios. I was very proud of my ratios. Because I was scaling up the dimensions of a IRL building that I was referencing. That was a smart thing to do. But you know, I wanted cool grass and big tree because I liked the wood. My ratios did not focus. Oh, I've fallen. Give me a moment. I will show you my ratios. I will go into the big screen and I will hold them up. Pause. Bonk. Ayo. Do not focus on the background, focus on my ratios. Those are all my numbers. And I scaled them up and I did the maths and it worked. Doesn't look like it works, but it worked. Cause I know maths. I got a 5 in my GCSEs. Which is, you know, pretty okay. Oh, big old tree. Where's my thingamajig? Honey, where's my super suit? Where the heck am I? Is it not? Oh yeah, I'm rich. I have so much money. I don't know what to do with it, and it'll be pretty useless when reality collapses and we get factory reset. But you know, it's given me more time to flesh out Luca's character arcs that I want him to go through. It's alright. The highest you can get is a 9, and a fail is a 4. So, well, no, a 4 is a pass. It's like getting a D. So it's like kind of like a C minus. It was meh. But I was failing beforehand, and I got myself up 2 grades between the final mock and the actual exam. So, it's pretty okay in my books. Yeah. Yeah, I went from a 3 to a 5 in the space of like 3 weeks. So. And I was doing the higher paper as opposed to foundation. So I was doing, it's like you get capped at a 6 for foundation, but you only do half a paper. So I had to do both halves of the paper, and it was like, you know, so on and so forth. I'm just gonna so we have 1 to 4 for like topic tests, but they change it for the actual GCSEs, which is really annoying. We have no consistent grades. It's pretty meh. But it is what it is. Why did I crouch? I'm trying to build up. Where else are you connected to? Ooh, now it's time for the spooky part of this song. Yeah. And we also have pass merit distinction depending on the subject. So that's just an extra layer of fun and confusion. Boy. Yippee. Pass merit, so MERIT distinction, which is kind of like what they use it for musical exams. And also at college. It's what I got graded with for my media stuff. So everything's really consistent because I also got a B. So I've been graded on like in my film studies. So it's all really consistent and easy to follow. Wait, so it's pass merit distinction. Yeah. Like, you have something that's distinct from the rest. It's a distinction. You get a distinction. Which is like, a pass is meh. Merit is pretty good. So a pass is like, you didn't fail, but you passed. A merit is a, yeah, that was alright. And then a distinction is like getting an A star. Which I'm very pleased with because I got one in my media, which I'm very happy with. Because I also didn't really study for that exam, so I'm very pleased with it. Well, no, they're not music grades. It's like, they kind of cross over a little bit. So it's what Abraham uses for their music grades, but also it's what some media stuff does. Like, my student film got graded using it, and so did my CDT paper. But also we get graded using A, B, C, D, like that, and also occasionally out of 100, but they don't really like doing that. And then in high school it was using the number system, and then also 1 to 4 for other things like how much you're participating in class. Like, it changes. We have a lot of things we have to keep track of. There's a lot of things. I have to keep track of a lot of different grading systems. What is, oh, there's wood in that. Hey. I'm going to go over here because I've used all the dirt, so I'm now going to spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Nope. Save next. No more dirt. Alright, so mod. More dirt. Am I gonna get got by a spider? No. Alright. Google. That's not how that should be. Bonk. Alright. Spin the wheel. And we get mod. We're gonna do the mod. We're gonna brainstorm. We're gonna yippee! Woo! Yippee! You get put back to me while I set up the Miller note. Leaving the game. Well, if we're not on the server, we're gonna change to regular stream music. Oh, starting off with a bit of razzmatazz. Miller note. Open that up. I'll put this in game idea. We'll put it in SMP ideas. Yeah, this can be the new Lost. No, I'll just make it magic mod. Wait, did I actually? No. Alright. Would you like to be added to this? Actually, no. Is that... Yes? Okay. Well, you're gonna need to DM me your email address so I can add you to it. I don't... Actually, no. You don't actually have to do that because I can send you a link. You've been sent a link. You may need to... You get to know my last name, which is fun, but it's already on my college account, so who cares? It is... You may need to make an account for it, but I believe it is free. To-dos. ideas. Right, we'll do it general. Wait, let me just... Alright. And you may need to... I'd say don't put in your last name. Or at least put in a fake one. Unless you want your last name to be on stream. I was gonna say ideas. So, familiars. Fair enough. I use this for college, so I have my real name on it, but also my real name. It's not my real name. I have a fake real name and a real name. But alright, so familiars, brooms, different dimensions, different paths of magic, alchemy, spell, crafting, enhanced enchantments. I'm gonna say alchemy's kind of like the pedestal, like pedestals in better, and but obviously I'll adjust it. Wand/staff/other magic items, artifacts that enhance power / have effects, more potioning. That's a word. No, I will say potioneering. / also like full metal alchemist. Runic magic. Different species you can play as. That have buffs and debuffs / maybe locations / dimensions. Alright, so because it's just an everything type mod. Actually, do you want to be in VC? Is that... Oh! Who's that? Whoa! Eli fake name. Alright. Do you wanna hop in VC? We can chill in Azure Glade or sorry, Spaghetti Pie. Or we can chill in Fable. Either works. Or like which one do you wanna hang out in? Oh, there's people in QAUs. Oh. Where do you want me to hang out? I do not mind. Just make it somewhere that's okay with streaming. We don't have headphones. Maybe for another day. Or we can hang out in do you wanna hang out? Do you wanna I don't know. Where do we go? Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I genuinely have no idea where I should pop in. Oh, I'll put dimensions. Overworld. I'll make another one that's like the wildlands. And definitely not ether. How the heck do I spell? Definite. Oh no, it's definite. No. You've attained a separate room. Where would you prefer to hang out? Azure Glade. Fairs. Alright, let's... A up. Yo! You may want to mute my... Unless you... assuming you already have. Mute my stream.
Closed out of stream, yeah.
I had some ideas that I've plonked all in.
Yeah, I'm opening it on my computer. Not even my computer, on my brother's computer, because I don't have access to a different computer right now. Because I am at my father's.
Fairs.
Okay. What email? I use my normal email. That's what I used. That is. I don't really know what I'm typing. Sure.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Same.
We'll just call it dark magic. As opposed to specifically double click. Those will be the 3 main paths. So underneath, so for wild magic it'll be stuff like, so they'll all have familiars, but so I ramble a lot when I'm writing. Hey. I can go. Hey.
How? Where's there's the drop button?
I'm a zoomer drawer there. Hi. How are
there.
you?
Hi.
Ayo.
Like a wonky little eye that I made.
Smiley. Alright, this is what I got so far.
Yeah, I can see. I have eyes. I
did. So if I go into, I think they'll all have some variation / path specific flight. I'm not jamming with this song. Bit of Coconut Mall. ability. So I think that will have some variation of all of these ideas, but obviously specific to the path chosen, you know?
Can I give people nicknames on this? Is that a possibility?
I do not think so.
I wanted to give you a nickname, and that nickname would be Bookie. I don't know, I don't like...
Yeah.
I don't associate that name with you.
Turn off name Melanote.
Well, I can't have a profile, but I'm gonna do this on my phone. I'll give myself,
I do not know if I am able to. You know what, I'll do... There, look, see? Look at me go. I'm no longer that name.
Bookie name!
That's me! It's not even my email. It's my fake email. My real fake email. But yeah.
You said that like after Facebook. That makes sense.
Alright, so if I just take 3 of these and I start writing out specifics, so I go just spitballing ideas for these ones. And if you want to go wild and start typing out some ideas for these as well. In any...
I'm terrible at brainstorming.
My brain just doesn't stop going, as you can see.
My brain doesn't stop going when I know what I'm doing.
Fairs. I'm mainly just trying to, so pick, like, one of the paths that you want to write for, and then just, like, take one of the oh, goodness gracious me. I've Dungu. Okay. Why is it all turned into... Please do not... Dang, I turned it all into links. I do not wish to turn it all into links.
I discovered that the drawing app that I use for anything and everything, in fact, does not have pixel art capabilities, and that has made me upset.
Oh. That is very upsetting.
I will have to use... what's the name of it?
What do you
MS
normally...
Paint.
Oh no.
I use Sketchbook.
I usually use... When I'm on phone, I use Ibis. Do you know Ibis?
I've always heard... I'm assuming
IBS.
that it's the same thing as Ibis. I've always heard it pronounced Ibis.
I say it phonetically. Yeah. I either say Ibis or I say IBS, which is a different thing entirely. IBS pain.
Yeah, no, I've been using sketchbooks on and off since 6th grade. I downloaded it in 6th grade, and then I use it now. And it's funny because my drawing tablet also does not hook up to my phone. So all of my drawings that, like, all my digital art that you have seen was drawn with my finger.
Yippee! I think I did that one piece of Luca arc with the teal background on my phone.
I'm gonna go look into Fablewood to see. I'm so good at navigating this goddamn server.
Yeah,
I don't like how it's organized.
I did the one with the teal background in on my phone. I don't think I've done any other one that you've seen on here. On the bookie, the Q bookie art I did on my computer. The one with the purple horns. The reference sheet. I did that on my computer. In a different art style because as you can tell I am incredibly consistent. That is a lie. World slash. Yeah, so wild magic familiars. We'll do stuff like, I wish I could do a second one. Foxes, because someone wanted those. Birds were cool. Wild magic. You can have pigeons.
I love
pigeon familiar, my beloved. What else can be a wild magic familiar? Because I'm saving crows and bats for dark magic, and like doves for divine magic.
Yeah, I'll type it crows and bats. There, I was helpful.
Yippee!
I'll put in parentheses and other stuff.
Yeah.
For both of them.
So think like stuff you would associate with like more divine quotation marks animals, like maybe like a deer, or because they're common. Well, I guess that's more wild magic actually. I'll go wild magic for deer. Or we can like create fake guys. So make a unicorn for that, and like an imp.
With up to date Minecraft, right?
This is mods.
Yeah. You're making the mods.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's gonna be a normal, like it's gonna be with the most recent version.
Yeah.
Breeze?
I mean, maybe.
I think it's silly.
Perhaps. Well, if that's the case, then over here we could, for dark magic, could have the blaze, because I'm probably gonna make people spawn in the nether if they want to have an easy, like, nether stuff will be easier, but... What would
they have the divine has the breeze, the dark has the blaze. Actually, no. Breeze seems better for wild.
You can't. Only one of us can select something at once.
Oh.
What if we make Elysium the realm where happy ghasts spawn naturally?
I totally know how breeze is spelled. It's still not the right letters. That's probably correct,
I can kick you out. Because I have the power. Bonk.
Spell it correct.
It's all good. I think... Did you not spell it correctly? Or is it like... No, it's
an A.
It's not. I'm pretty sure it's like that.
Yeah, I'll search it up.
Breezy. I think that's good for now. I need to add some more in the divine magic one. Maybe like we'll make a unicorn.
Oh no. It is. I spelled it correctly.
Unicron? No, not the evil transformer. What else? Divine magic. Could have a firefly. Oh my goodness.
that Elysium, definitely not Aether.
Wildlands,
Feels
definitely not Twilight Forest.
I have to point out that in my Minecraft brain rot, Elysium, definitely not Aether, feels like a Fable reference, and I know it's probably not, but like...
It's not a Fable. It could be, but it's not intentionally.
Yeah,
So those are the familiars. I'm gonna write. So that's the familiars all done. Do you want to pick a different idea for us to... Well, not all done, but that's the current plan. Oh, I did that wrong. Do you want to pick out a different idea to go over now?
I want to think about the dimensions.
We can think about... So that includes... So if I go in here, dimensions, we can do stuff like... well, the overworld spawns normally. That's boring. We'll do Elysium. So, biome ideas. We can put a few boards in there that I can change around. For different... I think no more than 4 new biomes in the Elysium. Structures... Law 4.
Is there a way to zoom it? Oh, there's a down. There's more stuff down, isn't there? No, there's not. Is there more stuff sideways?
Mobs. Alright, so I copy that. Make some new end. Where are you at? Are you on the main one?
Yes. How do I go to the others?
You double click on the little squares.
Oh.
Where are you at now?
I'm in Elysium.
You're in Elysium? So this is the kind of idea of what I'm going to flesh out for each dimension. Probably start with the biome. So general floating islands. We could do floating plains. And then could have a golden... The not a Fable reference, but the Midas forest. But for like a golden woods, you know.
Ooh.
And then maybe like, oh, what's another one I could do?
I don't know, but you should make one that's purple.
We should make an purple one.
Yeah.
What's
like the floating plains or... do we want some sort of villages?
Yeah, but those won't be biomes. They'll be structures.
Yeah, I was gonna start typing out structure ideas.
Oh, my bad. I tabbed out. Ooh. What could we have? Ooh. Layered water, like a layered waterfall type area.
Oop. Oh. 2, 2, 3. What does that mean? 2, 2, 3.
Oh, we could call it like the Lavender Cascades.
Are they purple? They should have amethyst on there.
That's the purple one. Purple.
Yeah.
Well, we can color these. So this can be... Floating plains can be like blue, yellow, purple, and we can leave that one unchecked for now.
Oh no, I've stolen the thing.
Midas forest could probably be like Oh, actually, the Lavender Cascades should have a boss battle,
Oh,
like a water themed boss battle.
that would be fun.
Let's have one in the Midas Forest. That's where the village is. We can have a villagers in the Midas Forest, and then a second set of villagers in the floating plains. Oh, that 2014 Minecraft YouTuber music just kicked in. The nostalgic.
I totally know it. I totally referring to. What song is it? Why can I not see the two other things that are normally in the phone equivalent of a hotbar?
Do you mean the taskbar?
Is that what it's called?
Well, it's where all your tasks
are.
No,
you're right. Yeah, that is. Minecraft. Where is Safari? Where's my search?
What are you looking up?
Nothing. I just noticed it disappeared.
Oh. Bizarre. Floating plains. We could have. Oh my goodness, Pegasus stable. In the floating state.
Where? I'm sorry, did Cookie Run Kingdom delete my search engine? What?
Did you get Cookie Run Kingdom after the Sherbet stream?
How do you spell Safari?
S-A-F-R-I?
Where the hell is my search?
Uh-oh.
My email! Where's my mail? Where'd it go? Okay. I was opening my phone for a reason. Right, what was the song that you mentioned? So you said Minecraft YouTuber music, and I was intrigued. What is the third word?
Calamity.
Oh, calamity, okay. I was trying to figure it out, and I was not successful. Not unique mob. I guess it's sort of a unique mob.
I mean, that's like the unicorn and stuff. It's anything not in base game Minecraft is a unique mob.
Okay.
But you can put like unique spawns as well. But yeah, usually anything not base game Minecraft is a unique mob.
I mean, happy ghasts don't spawn naturally anywhere.
Yeah, I'd spawn. Are you on computer typing?
Yes.
Okay, press Control Enter, and you'll spawn a new thing. Unless you're using Apple. Actually, Apple should have Control. Control Enter will spawn like a new one of these. When you're typing.
I'm pretty sure I pressed Control E and not Control Enter.
It should be Control Enter.
No, I meant I accidentally pressed Control E.
Oh.
Maybe if I'm...
Just like use a unique one for each mob,
I'm
you know?
so good at pressing buttons, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm so good at pressing buttons. Fluffy, I totally wasn't... I pressed E the first time, and then I pressed backspace, trying to figure out why it wasn't working. Okay. Okay, so obviously if there's Pegasus stable, there's this Pegasus.
And if they're unicorns, does that mean you could theoretically make an alicorn? Do you know what an alicorn is?
Yes, I know what an alicorn is. I watched My Little Pony.
But theoretically, in the same way you take a donkey and a horse and you make a mule, could you take a Pegasus and a unicorn and make an alicorn?
Would that mean that a Pegasus and not a Pegasus that you can't like make more alicorns by breeding two alicorns together?
Maybe. I feel like that would be too
That's how it
OP.
would
Just
work
have
in
like an
real
army
life.
of alicorns.
That's how it would work in real life.
Yeah, but I guess they're kind of artificial, you know?
Where's my typing great? Unicorn.
Oh, I'll do Pegasus. Oh,
Why is it not typing? Excuse me. I hate it when it does that.
bonk, bonk. What are other unique mobs?
Unique spawn was happy gas.
I feel like the dove should spawn in the overworld. So we need some more. Oh, I've clicked off. No, wait. I clicked onto my main screen by accident because I have. Wait, if you want to see on stream, do you want to see how many of these I have open right now? Not open, but available. Tell me when you're on stream.
Use my eyes. Okay, I'm using my eyes.
You're on stream?
Yeah.
Bonk. I don't need that up.
You have to wait for stream to lay. Oh hey, look, boat.
I got rid of the boat. Boat doesn't exist anymore.
No more boat.
Look at all my things. Whoa, all my OCs.
It took me like a good chunk of time to realize that was in fact a that was in fact this and not in fact a desktop screen.
Oh. Look at my very normal timeline for my very normal spider sonar.
I totally know what a spider sona is.
Basically, Spider-Man, but your own OC. Part of the. It was a trend that went around, but it's not a trend for me. I stuck with it. That guy, he's rotating in my brain constantly. Rowan Roberts, my beloved. What else should we add? I feel like we need a form of. We could have griffins.
I feel like doves should also be able to spawn here.
Yeah, they could be a multi-dimensional thing. Just in case someone chooses like a species that spawns in Elysium. I feel like we should have 2 species for the unique dimension, like for every dimension, minus the overworld. Actually, we could even have 2 for the overworld. We would have like standard human and then like a druid. Or an elf or something. And then for like this one you could have like an angel and like a cloud jumper and they just have double jump. And like an angel has like wings, obviously.
What if avians?
Yeah, well I don't want to call them avians. We could call them avians. I'll call them an avian. Wait, we could put them.
Like, we have villagers. Or
we have nomads.
We have nomads.
I feel like they'll just
be just small villagers.
No, I meant to say villages, but I misspelt that.
Those villages are tiny, yeah.
Smaller than average villages.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
They should be shorter, and it's only people in this stream. I like that idea.
Yippee! And then I'll make like the nomads. They can be cloud jumpers. No, then I have to regular villager. Oh my gosh, wait. We make nomad camps full of wandering traders. That could be a shout. You good, Gooba?
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like we need water. We're gonna have hippocampi. Or hippocampus. That's how you spell.
You have to remember what a hippocampus is.
It's a seahorse, but like sea-horse. Horse of the sea. Oh, I spelled that wrong. I spelled that very wrong.
Like a kelpie.
Not really. Like, let me draw. So we have the horse. Oh man, that's atrocious.
I can in fact just search up kelpie versus hippocampus.
So we have the horse. That's the horse head. With the horse front legs. Bam. And then also.
Oh. But I wasn't.
The hippocampus. Huh?
I wasn't looking for the origin. I searched up what the difference was.
Oh, I drew it. My beautiful hippocampus.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
It's lovely.
I
don't know what a kelpie looks like in comparison.
It's regular horse.
You know
Oh.
I was gonna. You deleted the guy, but
Regular horse, but some kelp attached. Like the mane. The mane is the sea.
Kelpie, not dog.
Kelpie, not dog. Yeah, I did dash dog and dash AI, to exclude results. Yeah, basically the mane is seaweed for a kelpie. From recollection. What else could we have?
Dash dog, dash AI did not work.
Oh. Wait, what are you using Safari?
No, on Google because why is my phone Safari gone though? I should figure that out.
Wait. Kelpie dash AI dash dog. That's how you typed it like that. I sent you a DM.
I did dash dog dash AI, but I did not put a space in between. Oh, that did work!
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you use Google Scholar. Oh, we were going for Dove. And obviously Pixies are a new one.
I don't remember. Do kelpies only drown children, or do they not drown children at all?
They drown everyone.
I thought there was one thing that's like, oh, they don't drown children.
No, but if you get a bridle on them, you can ride them.
Oh.
But I'm just doing hippocampus, which is water
pony. I've scrolled down, and there's this one, like, it looks like it could be from a picture book of a kelpie biting a child's head off by biting his neck.
How joyous!
It's on Facebook.
Oh, I see it. Yup, that certainly is. This stream is family friendly, however, so it will not be it's not family friendly, but also meh.
Okay, back to me figuring out where the fuck my Safari went. Disappeared off the face of the earth. Not on this iPhone. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Hmm. Huh. That's weird. Features or services cannot be seen or used when restrictions are on.
I keep forgetting I have this song on the playlist. It's basically the default obby music in Roblox. But not really. It's just the one that everyone used.
What's that? It's after restrictions off.
I may finish up considering the time.
Oh yeah, it seems. I'm assuming it's late for you.
Yeah, I am going to dip, but I may continue typing on here.
I will continue typing to the best of my abilities.
Yippee! Just like don't feel pressured. Just like if you have an idea, drop it down. You know.
I observe.
Alright, I will mute and finish up stream.
Okay.
Is there anyone I should raid?
A great question.
I will have a little look-see.
Not anyone that I follow, no.
Let me have a see. Back to Twitch from my mod view. Alright, who's live? I may, if I can, I may raid Captain Sparkles. Let me...
Okay, what is professions? Oh yeah, I said structure ideas at one point.
Is that how you spell his name? Yeah, I think so. No, I cannot raid him. What about...
Is there a way to... Would there be a way to give the nomads Pegasus instead of llamas? Because you said you wanted them to be
we could give them Pegasus. I'll raid Bad Boy. I cannot raid Bad Boy Halo. Can I raid Watermunch / I can! Alright, I send you all over to Watermunch. They're playing on the realm.
I totally know how Pegasus is spelled.
And by you guys, I mean just you. Bye!
I'm not even in chat anymore.
Oh no, drop back in so I can send you over with more than one person. Or don't.
Sure, okay.
You're in?
Yeah.
I send you over.